On Friday, opening statements were presented in the death penalty trial of Eric Covington, the man accused of fatally stabbing his ex-girlfriend, Sagittarius Gomez, who was pregnant with their child.
During this investigation, it became abundantly obvious that one person was responsible for this grisly killing, and that was the defendant, Eric Covington. On the 7th, homicide detectives met with Eric Covington, and they saw immediately that he had cuts on his hands. And they then interviewed him, and in cold-blooded, chilling detail, the defendant relayed the details that I have relayed to you today and that ended Sagittarius Gomez's life. And they asked the defendant, why did you do this? Why, for over an hour, did you deliver over 120 stab wounds to the mother of your soon-to-be child? And he simply told them, I didn't want to see my baby around no other. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this trial, Ms. Mercer and I will ask that you return a verdict of guilty for nothing less than first-degree murder with use of a deadly weapon. You do not need to take my word for it. You will not need to take Ms. Mercer's word for it. You will be able to hear for yourselves the account of why the defendant is guilty from his own mouth.
As horrible and tragic as this killing was, we disagree that it constitutes torture or mutilation.
After opening statements, the prosecution called several witnesses to the stand, including the father of one of Sagittarius' daughters, Andre Brown, who was with police when her body was discovered.
So we waited for the police, and then the police came, and then that's when they proceeded to open the door.
Were you there when they opened the door?
Yes, I was.
And then what happened?
They opened the door, and you can see Sagittarius laying there.
The trial continues into next week.